Hi everyone, it's me. I'm back. How you all doing? I've got a haul, so I'm going to do it in little bits because I've got quite a lot of stuff. I'll start with the books. At the moment we have, which I got another copy of course, Country Diary of an Edwardian, so it's Edith Holden. So I got another copy. I bought it on eBay, I think. Yeah, it was eBay. And these are not cheap anymore. I think I paid about £10 for it, something like that. So I've got two copies now because the original one I used, but this one was the second one. I didn't want to use it because I was like wanted to hoard it. So now I can hoard it because I have a second one now to chop into. So that was that first one. The second one was a bit of bought it a bit blind, to be fair, because I wasn't sure, but it was only £4 something on eBay, and it's Wildflowers illustrated book. Obviously the pages at the front, these are brilliant for whatever I want to use them for, and the illustrations are of all wildflowers. So I just thought that was for £4, that's a lot of illustrations. So I'll be cutting this up without any guilt whatsoever. So yeah, so there's loads in there, all pinks and yellows, lemons, buttercups, and yeah, unfortunately the illustrations are back to back, so you just got to choose which side. If they'd done it the other way around it wouldn't have been so bad, but I'm not going to complain. So this book was £4 something on eBay. So I couldn't see any illustrations, any illustrations, just the book cover, so I was just like, oh, it's £4 something, just suck it and see. And I think I got these from World of Books on eBay, so that was those. Then I got this one, which is called The Extraordinary Things to Cut Out and Collage. I got this on Amazon, so it wasn't that cheap. I think it was about £13 something, but there's so many images in it. This is just information at the front, but the actual book I'll show you. So, Director of Extraordinary Things. I mean, there are a few of them out on the market, but I looked at this one because they showed pictures of it, and I thought, yeah, I like that. So easy to use, just cut up, and there's people, eyes, hands, body parts, and then we go on to well, it's just a little bit of everything. What's her name? Mona Lisa. And then there's some cartoon characters which you could mix in with your collage. Cars, buses, bicycles and boats, aeroplanes, space. This is a really good collage book. I'm really happy with this. The paper is quite thin, so it's good for collaging. And if you was using it on something, you could back it, I suppose. Toys, furniture, lots of bits and pieces. It's absolutely brilliant. And we go on to plants, and then animals, buildings. I'll just flip through this while we're chatting because this is worth a look, this book. Then we've gone to flowers, which are really good. Cactus, trees, palms, leaves, more leaves, fruit, fungi, and then we've got animals, wild animals. We keep going, lots of wild animals, dogs. Oh, that's a big snake. Yeah, and then birds. Keep going, Ange. Birds heads, fish, the ocean, all to do with the ocean. I absolutely love this. There's so many images to choose from. The shells, and then we get on to butterflies, lots of butterflies, moths, beetles, and such like, and buzzy bees and insects and then there's all these pages of leaves, butterflies, flowers, so you could, well, you could put them on anywhere, I suppose. Gems, and then there is a couple of buildings, cranes and whatever, and then there's some big images that I suppose you could cut that out and then collage in it. Other than that, I don't know what you'd do with them. So, and then at the back there is, see, you could cut that hand out. You could cut the hand out, and then you could put lots and lots of collage on the hand. I think. Well, the hand goes that way. So yeah. Then there's just some images, some backgrounds, a couple of backgrounds, and then at the back there is, as you can see, I already started. There are some pictures of famous actresses, but I don't know who they are. I'd have to look it up. That might be Ginger Rogers. That's Elizabeth Taylor. Audrey Hepburn. I don't know her. And then we've got good old Marilyn. And so they're big images. She does say in the book, whoever it was, that what she does, I don't know if we're allowed to do this, because obviously is scan them and resize them, but I don't know if we're allowed to do that because that's classed as photocopying, isn't it? I'm not sure. I'd have to look into it. The author does say her name is Maria. I'll read it out to you. She does say, using a large image of Marilyn from the back of the book, I made her portrait smaller by using a photocopier to decrease the original image by around 60%. At the same time, I reversed the image so she looked the opposite way. It was fun to experiment with a photocopier, repeating images, enlarging and decreasing their size, changing the hue or saturation of colour, and so on. Now, that's what she did, but it's her book. But I don't know whether we're allowed to do that. I'm not sure, because it does say, all rights reserved, no part of this publication may be reproduced or transmitted in any form or by any means, electronic or mechanical, including photocopying, recording or any information storage or retrieval system without prior permission from the publisher. A catalogue record for this book is available in the British Library, so I'm not sure. It's a bit of a grey area, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Because they're quite big images to actually use. So I'll have to do a bit of delving. See if I find out anything, I'll let you know. So that was that one. Hang on a minute, I'm just going to pause the video a minute. Right, where was I? So that was the book of, it's called Extraordinary Things to Cut Out and Collage by Maria Rivens. There are a lot. I bought this on Amazon. Hang on, let's move that. I bought this on Amazon. There are a lot out there that you could, lots of collage books to look through, but I found it on Amazon because I'm doing that Marguerite Miller's collage assignments, and it's really difficult. It's not difficult, but it's rummaging around trying to find the things to go in it, and I just thought, if I've got a book, I've also bought a book of stickers as well. Oh God, sorry about that. More interruptions. So the next thing was, I showed you this in one of my other videos, I think. It was from Craftalia, and it's the heirloom stack. That's not in the right place, but that's one I used on my collage, wasn't it? 180 sheets. It was 20, the book was £16.80, I think, but because it's an American, it's coming over from abroad. This brand here, they get in, I don't know if it's Walmart or Hobby Lobby or somewhere like that, this brand. But you get 180 sheets, and I just wanted it because at the end of the day, look how thick it is. I would say with even though they are a .co.uk company, I think this had to be shipped. I'm not 100% sure because it took so long, but they were really good about it. They kept me informed. They told me that it had been dispatched and it would be delivered on a certain date. And to be fair, it was delivered on that date. So I emailed them because it was, it was round about that time, and I was thinking, trying to add up 10 to 12 working days, which is what they say their delivery is. And they just said that because of COVID and everything, there was some hold-ups. So it would be with me in the next couple of days, and it actually was, so that was really good. So I'm going to run through the heirloom stack with you. I'm going to turn it sideways so you can see the pages. This is the first one, and you get 3 of each. It's actual paper, which I like because it's thin enough to be able to use for collage, and then if you needed it for anything you could back it, I suppose. And it's absolutely stunning papers. I don't know, you can't really see it when it's sideways, can you? Let's do it that way, and hopefully I've got enough room so I can flip it for you. So you get 3 of those. Then we go into greens, gold, but I just liked it because it was paper as well, because the thing is with the paper pads, they are gorgeous, but they're backed, and it's really difficult to decide which one. With this, I don't have to even think about it. So you've got that one. I'll just flip it over with the different, that one. But it's all usable. Hang on, I think I've flipped too many. No, I didn't. It's all usable, do you know what I mean? Backgrounds, and it's lovely paper. Really lovely patterns on it. That one. And then we've got that one. And this one, it's got Map of the World. So it's grungy, it's vintage, it's everything in a paper stack that you could ever want. And then there's just plain backgrounds, and then there's that one. I love that one. There's graph paper. You know, it's just grab it, and this is music paper. Well, you can see that, can't you? And then there's that. There's this one, which is all strips of loveliness. Love that. And then we've got this one, which is all lace. So it's just a fabulous mixture of, I'm doing it really quick because otherwise we'll be here all day. Just a fabulous mixture of papers, which at any point you can go to and use in your crafting, which I love. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. And then there's that one. I'm showing you it because you might as well see, aren't you? See what you're buying. I mean, I went into it blind, really. I'd seen a couple of videos for people that had bought this stack, but they didn't show the whole lot. So I just thought, well, you know, that's all crosswords, isn't it? Or yeah, it's crosswords. But grungy, and then this is vintage. I think it's just amazing paper. Great for any of your crafting. All the colours, love it. Just keep going, Angie. Yeah, I love it, love it, love it. That's the bingo one. Remember we used the bingo on the collage? Well, if you watch the collage one, you'd see that I used the bingo one. And I just think this is worth showcasing, this pad, because it's absolutely gorgeous. I suppose you could back those, couldn't you, and use them, or you could use them as backgrounds. So yeah, lovely. Mustardy coloured one, that one. And then you've got this, which is grungy. Keys, which I suppose you could use for steampunk, couldn't you, keys. This is just an amazing pad. And I think the actual pad was £15 something, and then you pay for shipping. So I don't know what their shipping is at the moment, but it came to just over £20 for the whole pad for 180 sheets of paper, which I thought was really good. And when you see something and you want it, you just got to buy it there and then. Don't even think about it, just buy it, because otherwise the opportunity will pass you by and then you will always regret it. And we can't have regrets. So we're getting towards the end. And I think that is, oh no, there's one more. It's that one. Let's see, that's it. So yeah, so I thought I'd run through the whole pad with you while we're chatting. And that is called the Heirloom Stack. 180 sheets of 12 by 12 printed paper. Acid and so it's acid free as well, so you could really use this for coffee dyeing or tea dyeing, and also because it's acid free, then if you use it for journals, the pencil or pen is not going to fade over time. So I love that pad. So that is basically all the books and papers and stuff. Oh, I did get some more, I'll show you. I did get some more photo paper for my stash, because when I get down to one, I get some more. So this is the photo paper that I use. It's ice matte paper. You get 100 sheets and it's 128 GSM. So that's the paper that I use. You can get it where it's thicker, more GSMs, but this is the one I like, because if I want to use it for anything in my projects, I just back it. So this is absolute fantastic quality, and I buy 4 at a time, and I think they're about, I'd have to check, but I think I paid something like £22 or something for 4. So they work out just over £5 a pack, but you get 100 sheets. They're absolutely brilliant, and I swear by this photo paper. What else can we show you? I think we'll leave it there for the books and the bits and pieces of paper and everything, and then I'll come back to you. I've also got some other bits that are coming. The sticker book's coming on Thursday, so I'll be able to show you that on Thursday. And yeah, we'll have some fun. I'll show you. I've got lots more stuff, but it's just built up and built up. So anyway, that's everything for today, folks. I hope you're all well and enjoying crafting, or enjoying the tiny little sunshine we got today. It's fabulous. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to the sunny weather coming back, because I don't like it when it's raining. It's nothing you can do. Apart from crafting, of course. So every cloud's got a silver lining. So I'm going to be coming back with the other goods that I've ordered, but I got to pull it all together, because you know what it's like when it comes and then you put it to one side, and then you start to put things away, and yeah, it starts to meld into the background. So I'll be back with that soon, folks. So hope you're all well, and I'll speak to you all later. Oh, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please consider subscribing to my channel, because I'm trying to grow it, and it's free. Anybody can join, and if you do like, it will encourage me to do more videos. Well, I'm going to do them anyway, but it'd be nice if you joined in. So thank you everyone for watching, all my subbies. I love you all, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now, everyone. Bye for now. Bye bye bye. Let's get rid of this.